Yo, mama. I'm trolling down.
I'll be there in a moment. Wow, that's generous. That's just the spirit of the Rockets, isn't it? Shall we say thank you?
I'm just gonna have to fight. Anyways, guys, today we're playing NBA 2K24. The matchup we got right now is the Mavs and the Spurs. We gonna be the Spurs. Yacht.
It's here, it's time for Top Plays. Season 5 is alive. With the sounds
Greg Toller with the Yama and the G Yacht.
PA announcer Scott Look, and here are this week's top 4. Jay Canales 22 starts us off in the wreck, throws a flashy crossover, and when you have the Mamba mentality, you can clear any obstacle. Hurdles over the defender, earning that number 23 with massive airtime. Into the wreck with Cena. Purple team, love them for some reason. Hissing.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. And for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Marcel are the 1 and the 2, and it's Champagnie at the small forward position. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
And here's Doncic outside. A rebound by the Spurs. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
About a minute into this first quarter. Green for 3. Always an...
Who has the door? Shut up,
Nice
dog.
way to start. Takes his first one.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Pass to Champagnie. The shot. And Wembanyama missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Green And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
At the line for one.
Free throw good. Green and Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, efficiency needs to be.
Hold on, guys.
And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now, look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Jones. And it's Lively in at the center position. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
The Blaze is insane. I kept on.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Wembanyama has got the game going here with the first basket for San Antonio.
The hell are blazing by Kevin
Irving
Harlan
with the
over
ball.
this crazy, bro.
His last outing, he had 24 points. And that one drops.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
So hard.
Wembanyama looking it over.
How much they
No
blaze.
good from outside. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Nets.
Maybe blazing
Doncic
shit out of
passes to
this.
Lively. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
Jones against Doncic. A three from Wembanyama. Oh, threw the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. He'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Now, here's Doncic.
The
With 37 points last game out.
Wembanyama.
Rejection by Wembanyama. And he gets it back. Here's Lively.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Champagne passes to Wembanyama. The Mavericks pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays.
Every
picking your
time this
spots.
man gets a
And
block,
no
they
team
blaze
is
the
going
shit
to
out
shoot
of him, bro.
50% every night, but this team has
Wow.
the right approach. When the shots are
The amount
falling,
of
they
blazing
can light
he
it
gets
up.
after getting
And
the
so
block.
it's San Antonio with it. The Mavericks making the shot. Vassell, the pass to Jones. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks
Rejection
ball.
by
With this break of the action,
Wembanyama.
here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the top passing teams in the league. The Spurs second.
They
And
blaze
contrary
so
to
hard,
what we
bro.
see from other teams, this squad has no
Look at how hard
interest
they blaze it.
in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
Hold on. Bring them on. This ball.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Spurs. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And when I look at Dallas, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Clock at 4. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's see some of the numbers here for Luka Doncic. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Doncic against Jones. Beyond the arc. And the basket. Vassell.
That's a key shot by Vassell. He is very good at those corner threes, and that'll stretch the defense out.
Irving passes to Lively. Over in the corner, Doncic.
There.
Out a piece of it. And he gets it back. That one good for 2.
Wemby, where are you at, buddy?
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Over to the left wing.
Sony, the Wemby.
Here's Wembanyama. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Wembanyama, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's Green.
Where's my food?
Jones looking for an opening.
Well, fuck that.
Inside, Lively. Goes back up. And that's off the glass and in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Came when yours came.
Now, here's Vassell.
A
3 from Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
So a moment now to see the story on Kyrie Irving. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. Right around 25 points per 4 assists and 5 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help load and lead the charge.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Collins trying to break free. And the basket by Vassell.
He's quickly gotten accustomed to the physicality of the NBA. Vassell doesn't let that contact bother his shot.
There's the pass to Gaffney. And here is Washington.
Racism!
6 to shoot. Doncic outside. Over Jones. Doncic, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Sohan, the pass to Johnson.
What, bro? Bro.
Over Hardaway.
Fuck it. Well, if it ain't here yet, then I don't give a fuck.
That's not your medicine.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Please give a fuck.
God, David. Really? Stay off the game for the rest of the fucking night.
Pop, oh, pop.
Shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, great effort, great win.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find
Sohan doing his thing.
To the paint, here's Irving.
Layup.
And the assist goes to Doncic.
Fine, San Antonio.
Doncic has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And now the first timeout call here for the Spurs. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the victory of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. Osman off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Mini is good.
There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded close. Bucket is good.
That was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Osman. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Osman's got it all tied up now for San Antonio. Mavericks shooting well right
Spurs
out
are
of
in
the
the
gate,
building.
around 50%.
Luka Doncic.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Osman. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Exum deciding where to go with it. This is it to Washington. Launches a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Johnson's shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Johnson for three. A rebound by Washington. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Like Wemby back in the game.
Inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Three by Wemby.
Their mid-range jumper
Bucket.
also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving out there. Washington out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Hudson at the three. The small forward. Back to Wembanyama. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
The Mavericks trailer. And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now here's Irving.
Kyrie!
Keldon Johnson
up the floor back to Wemby.
Thank you, Kevin.
Back
We
to
all know
Keldon.
Luka Doncic is a
Wemby
master
coming
of
to the
one-on-one
basket.
isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd
Post
said
his little
he knows
boy
how
up,
to use his
lay
body
it
and
up,
get angles.
lay it in.
Sometimes as a coach, he wants to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him
Time
cook.
sheets
Thanks
behind
to the
the
report.
hoop. What a pass.
Cleveland with the fun.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going and always setting the table.
Pass to Branham. To the inside.
And a moment now, check out some of the numbers for Keldon Johnson. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
He's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Josh Green comes in for Dante Exum. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Dallas calls timeout. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because look, he can guard an elite point guard and score forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Free throw drops for Green. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Jay, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run. And even though he hasn't been himself and hasn't affected his team too much, they've still got the lead.
A nice shot by Irving.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving and that touch he has.
Now here's Graham. Hasn't made one yet. A 3 from Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Graham. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the 3-point basket by Dallas. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
San Antonio and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Wesley. The pass to Sohan. It's the 3-point bomb. Sohan's got 6.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Here's Hardy. Again, the Mavericks score.
Bro, he should not be making it.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play. Here's Wembanyama.
Wemby.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Harden. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Bro, every time this dude gets a block, they blaze it so hard.
Here's Sohan, guarded by Powell. Vassell, the pass to Sohan.
Bro, pass
nice
it.
ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, the double clutch. No good at the rim.
Bro, Wemby should be making that 2K. What the fuck?
Make that mistake again.
It's good. Hardy's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
They double team Wembanyama. Pass to West. Wembanyama with it. Out of bounds, Dallas.
You're just mad, bro. Stop fucking double teaming.
Here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Keldon Johnson.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing to them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. Jones comes in for Green. Hardaway subbed in for Hart. Hardaway from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Vassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
I like when Vassell takes the initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
Hey guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line.
San Antonio.
This quarter.
Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Hardaway. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Wesley the pass to Champagnie. It's Vassell on the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-7 run. Hardaway slamming it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G.
Hit the shot, Vassell.
Mavericks leading by 8.
Fuck, bro, big.
On its way from Irving for 2. And he wills that one in. Right through off the back iron.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Doncic is checked in. Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. And beyond the arc.